Subscribe to this YouTube channel and please enjoy watching this video. Here we go. Manchester United striker Rasmus Hojlund has sustained a muscle injury that could keep him out of action for between 2 and 3 weeks at Old Trafford, the club has confirmed. The Red Devils are preparing to welcome Fulham to the Theatre of Dreams ahead of their Premier League clash tomorrow, but will be without one of their most important stars. Erik ten Hag had hoped for no new injuries before the Cottagers' visit, as United aim to close in on a spot in next season's Champions League. Hojlund has become a key player for the Red Devils in recent weeks, and his absence will come as a blow for the Manchester Giants. Hojlund blow for Man United. The striker is set for a short spell on the sidelines. On Friday afternoon, Manchester United confirmed Hojlund would be sidelined for 2 to 3 weeks due to a muscle injury sustained this week. The Red Devils have been in excellent form in recent matches, with the 21-year-old hitting his stride since the turn of the year. United confirmed the signing of Hojlund in a deal worth £72 million from Atlanta in August 2023. The Dane arrived in Manchester unfit after sustaining an injury in pre-season training, but eventually made his debut in September 2023. Despite goal-scoring antics in the Champions League, Hojlund struggled to adapt to life in the Premier League and wouldn't find the back of the net in his first 14 appearances in the top flight. However, a late winner in a 3-2 comeback victory over Aston Villa on Boxing Day would spark a run of form that has seen him bag 7 goals, all coming in each of his last 6 games. Head coach Ten Hag has been quick to heap praise on the Denmark international following his upturn in form, via The Guardian. "We recruited him on his character. I knew it was strong. He can really perform under stress, and that is something you need as a Manchester United striker. He doesn't get nervous or lose confidence. He has a lot of confidence, and I'm sure he will score even more. He needed support, but he kept calm. He was unlucky at the start. You see, he's a fighter, he keeps going. There are many areas where he can improve, but his scoring ability is clear." However, Hojlund's latest setback will frustrate Hojlund and Ten Hag, who will have been hoping for another goal-scoring appearance for Fulham's visit to Old Trafford tomorrow. The fixtures Hojlund could potentially miss. The striker could miss an FA Cup clash and meeting with their near neighbours. Hojlund has definitively been ruled out for Manchester United's home clash with Fulham tomorrow, but Ten Hag will hope his absence isn't sorely missed over the next few weeks. The Red Devils head to the City Ground to take on Nottingham Forest on February 28, looking to progress to the FA Cup quarter-finals. On March 3, United make the short trip across the city to take on local rivals Manchester City, before hosting Everton on March 9. Sheffield United's visit to Old Trafford on March 16 could represent the final game of Hojlund's absence ahead of the beginning of the season's 4th international break. Man United told to use McTominay as Rasmus Hojlund replacement. Manchester United striker Rasmus Hojlund has recently been ruled out for a few weeks due to injury, leaving Erik ten Hag short of options in attack. With Anthony Martial also out, midfielder Scott McTominay has now been tipped as a potential replacement in the centre-forward role. The Scottish international is naturally a central midfielder, but he's been known to be an important goalscorer for the Red Devils from a deeper position. Ten Hag does have the option of playing Marcus Rashford through the middle of attack, but he's flattered to deceive in that role at times. McTominay tipped to replace Hojlund. Ten Hag confirms Hojlund injury. Speaking ahead of United's game against Fulham this weekend, Ten Hag has confirmed that Hojlund will be out for 2 or 3 weeks, claiming that it's only a small injury that will keep him on the treatment table. The Dutch tactician will now have a decision to make in attack, with Martial also out, and it's a major blow for the Manchester outfit with Hojlund finding some impressive form of late. Manchester Evening News journalist Samuel Luckhurst has suggested a surprise alternative option in attack, claiming that McTominay could be an option given Rashford's struggles through the middle. Given how Rashford has unconvinced up top, Ten Hag has to consider McTominay to play there, given goal-scoring form and stints there for the junior teams. The Athletic recently conducted some research, and McTominay has won more points through his goals than any other player in the Premier League, often coming off the bench to rescue United this season. The 27-year-old's goals have provided 12 points for the Red Devils this campaign. Whether McTominay would be capable of producing for United in a centre-forward role remains to be seen, but it will be interesting to see whether Ten Hag considers it over the next few weeks. The more likely option, you'd imagine, would be to utilise Rashford through the middle, with Antony coming into the attack out wide. Man United dealt another major injury blow. Luke Shaw could miss rest of the season. According to Mail Online, Manchester United fear that left-back Luke Shaw could miss the remainder of the season after suffering an injury against Luton Town last weekend. The England international has struggled with fitness issues since he signed for United, and he's set to endure another spell on the sidelines. With Tyrell Malacia also out injured, Ten Hag has another headache. Victor Lindelof and Diogo Dalot have been utilised on the left-hand side of defence at times, but it's hardly an ideal situation for the Red Devils. Let us know about this whole thing in the comments section below. Additionally, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel for the latest news and updates from all around the world. We sign out.